All right, guys. So today I'm going to talk about why would it be more difficult for you to pass onboarding if you drive one of these, okay? But first, let's go out there. We got ready. We're on the road, pre-trip. Everything's good. We came to pick up chicken, and the chicken's not ready yet. They're still killing it, processing it, packing it, whatever. So I figured I'll make a quick video. Today is our Monday, which is Monday. So we're starting today, and we're heading down to Riverside, California. Yeah, that's the start of the week. I wanted to talk about, everybody asked me about pre-trips, about onboarding, about what should I do. And honestly, all you gotta do is just be confident in yourself and your ability to become a Walmart driver. Just think positive, don't be scared, be prepared type of deal. And the only thing that I could see where it could be difficult for some people to pass the onboarding is if you don't drive a reefer or dry van 53 footer every day. If you drive a reefer 53 footer or a dry van trailer 53 footer, the backing shouldn't be an issue. You're backing every day, you back into a parking spot at night, you back into a spot at the DC, you're always parking. So it shouldn't be difficult, the backing for you, if you're always driving a 53 footer. If you're doing doubles, if you're doing flatbed, if you're doing tanker, you might have a little bit of trouble passing the backing during the onboarding. But, you know, if you're doing tanker, if you're doing doubles, or if you're doing flatbed, just try to find somebody or anybody that could help you. Maybe just give you some pointers about how to back a 53 footer. That might be the only thing that will keep you from passing onboarding. I really think that, you know, with experience, you just drive safe and you should be fine. You should be good. Pre-trips, just know any pre-trip, the pre-trip that you do every day. Just know a pre-trip, practice it, practice it, practice it. You know, practice the wording. Because if you do a pre-trip every day, that's fine. You know what you're looking for. You're not really mentioning no abrasion bulges or cuts. You know, probably mounted and secure. You don't say that all the time, so that might get you in a little bit of trouble, but you might get confused through the pre-trip. So just practice saying it out loud. Also, just practice it. Try to know it without any hesitation, the wording. That way, when you come to Walmart onboarding, you could adjust it to whatever they want you to do. They're gonna give you a study guide. You just study that, practice it, practice, practice, and you'll be fine. I mean, I got the study guide the day I started, and on onboarding, and I studied the study guide. I didn't do any special pre-trip studying. I try to learn, I learned the ones that I used to teach my students. I had the study guide for that when I used to train at at Prime. So, you know, I read that over and I practiced the wording, because that's the hardest part, saying the words over and over and over and over and over again. You might get confused. So practice your pre-trip. You only gotta have passed one pre-trip. If anything I recommend is practice your backing. Pay attention to your backing, get out and look, get into a habit of getting out and looking. So when you're backing in at Walmart, it's a habit for you to get out and look, okay? Other than that, I mean, it's trucking. You're gonna drive through tight spots, you're gonna drive through traffic, you're gonna drive through tight right turns, you're gonna do pre-trips, and you're gonna back in some crazy tight spots. So don't be scared, you do it every day. Just stay positive, and yeah, be good, be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. But if you're doing doubles, if you're doing flatbed, or if you're doing tanker, practice your backing. All right? Be good, everyone. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Stay safe.